Hello, pandas and other scrap enthusiasts. Today, we've got a fun adventure. We get to use the brand new trailer for the very first time, and I hope it's okay. This is the inaugural journey. Oh, I should have smashed a bottle on it, or you know, like a boat. Anyway, it looks a little silly back there. It's quite a bit smaller than the previous one, but has double the hauling capacity. So we dropped the put a little like drop tongue on it. It definitely needs some bigger tires, but I think it'll be okay for today. So my friend Bob calls me up, and he's got a pile of stuff at the chemical plant waiting for us. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep saying it like that. Even though they probably... It makes me happy. Nostalgia, right? Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, and I'm not really sure if we're gonna need the trailer for it or not, but it's pretty large objects, so we need to chop them down. It's gonna take a little time. And that sounded like a fun adventure to share. So, you know, I said absolutely please and thank you, and we're just on our way there now. Alrighty, we've arrived, and it looks like there's a couple great pieces for us. Alright, well, we've got our work cut out for us today. Great D-rings. Alright. First things first. Just gonna heave all these in the back. A lot of nice bits of hardware. I actually could have used some of these when putting this trailer together, but that's alright. Yeah. We got what we need. And then the next move is we've got a bunch of barbed wire on these and this fencing, netting, whatever. I want to make this easy and clear all that up, but I want battery power for everything. So since these seem to be tied on with aluminum tied ends, cable cutters coming in clutch.
Bobby said Drake was coming. I thought he meant the rapper.
Alright, and if I can just get these little grabby fingers all bent out of shape, maybe I can get them to just fall off. That wasn't so bad. Now I gotta get to cutting. And yes, this would be better if I had the corded one, but this is what we're gonna start with. Hopefully we get away with it. Okay, I feel kinda silly. I was out here just plucking away on my own and needed someone to point this out to me. That's gonna work way better than the battery powered one. Now, I've kind of figured out the system that I'm gonna use for this. So, switch to a time lapse, and we'll see how quickly we can bust through it. start hauling it in. For the most part, we should be all right. It's just those big, long, yellow things I'm not too sure about, but it depends how heavy they are. We can fit in some time to cut them down here if we need to. Ho ho! This is a break a toe. Just in time for rain. Perfect. We did it. I don't know if there's enough time to get to the yard today. We'll try. Alrighty, it's not even 4 o'clock yet, so I do believe we have time to bring all this stuff in. I guess it's just a question of do I want to we're gonna go unload as much as we can at the scrapyard. Let's see how we do. Alright, we made it, and this is pretty sweet. See, I'm excited because normally we don't actually get to drop the, normally they won't buy chain link fence. So I called ahead and asked them, how small do I have to cut the pieces up to be able to drop it? And they said I don't have to cut it up at all. They'll just give me a slightly lower price for that stuff. So that's why I dropped it separately. Kind of weird. Okay, and we're back. Wow, we had a big day, and I'm glad we brought that. I'm glad we managed to bring everything in by the end of it. What did we have? So, that's like $105. Come on, you. That was $6.75. Is what we got for $6.75 is what we got for the chain link fence stuff. But more than the money, I'm just glad to know that we can get something for it, because before I was avoiding specific tasks, because, well, you know, jobs, different things. I was sort of avoiding it in general because I thought we couldn't get anything for it. So at least now I know it's not just trash or, you know, something that we have to take to the dump. And then we got $51 for tin shred and $43.70 for prepared. And for a first run on the little trailer, I am pretty pleased. I think she did great. Definitely needs bigger wheels. I think spec on that was 12 inches is what they were supposed to come with. And I found a good deal on those 8-inch ones. If anybody, you know, some of you might remember me grabbing those. They were a great deal, but they are the wrong size. And I realize now that having the butt of it a little higher, the whole thing a little higher off the ground would be a big plus. So we'll do that. We also came home with some extra treasures. What do we got? Let's see. We got a bunch of aluminum, actually. We got this light fixture to pick apart, and this little piece that I don't know where it came from, and then one of these load bars for the back of a truck or van, or that kind of a thing, and then big old sign that is made out of aluminum, so we can take that apart, and a bunch of extension cords, which are pretty fricked, and I'm probably not going to try and save those. They're dirty, they're burnt, I'm just going to call them number 2. And then we got a whole bunch of big old nuts, as well as the D rings and some washers. Yes, I am a whole ass child. Then one more of these stainless steel like 4-inch valves, which curiously does not have the oh no, it's got the centerpiece. Yeah, I just like it. I think it's pretty. I might not scrap that one. I might actually just keep it around because I like that kind of stuff. I don't understand why. And then a couple brake rotors. So, you know what? Pretty fine little side quest. May not have gotten rich, but we got some extra stuff here, which will definitely help on our slow journey towards getting rich. And now that I know the trailer works good, I can get to selling the old one. Thanks again, Nick. And make some space, make this gotta do a little landscaping. It'll be great. Will I share the landscaping thing? I don't know, maybe. It doesn't really fit into the niche, but you know, if I feel like grabbing the camera when I'm doing it, sure. In any case, excellent little side quest. 9 out of 10 side quests, and thank you for joining. So we'll see you on the next one. You leave it better than you found it. Keep doing the thing.